G'day legends and welcome back to another episode of That Slot Car Guy News. We've got plenty to get stuck in today, so let's check out news for a Sunday. So let's dive headfirst into the car news with Electric Dreams. Now, to keep you up to speed, they have been doing special run Electric Dream cars since the start of the year, and this month is no exception. They have teamed up with Modelland. This is a hand-painted car from Spain. It looks fantastic. It is the Ford J car, the 1966 Daytona 24-hour testing car, testing by Chris Aaron and Bruce McLaren. Couple of pointers about the car itself: 3D printed chassis. It has an 18K slim motor, an FF130, and it is an inline configuration, plastic snap-on wheels, and an 8/26 gear ratio. Now, this is proper limited run stuff. There is 100 of these in total, 50 available in the US. So 50 in the US and 50 wherever else you can get it. If you want to try and get these, they're available the 30th of the 4th, 2023, so today. And if you want to buy it from Electric Dreams, it is $249, and from Modelland's webpage, it is $229. So again, these are very, very limited, and that's 229 euros and 249 US in America. So jump on it. It is definitely limited. It looks stunning. Again, from Spain, Modelland, really cool company. Check them out as well. But I'm loving these special runs by Electric Dreams. What's your thought? Yes, the price is high, but this is proper limited run stuff. So if you want one, jump on it now. So next up, Advanced Lot with the Nissan 240 RS. Now, I'm not surprised these legends are producing this JDM beast. They make some weird and wonderful cars, and I'm so happy that they are tackling a JDM legendary car like this. Now, these photos I'll show you are, I believe, the complete version of the molding. That is it, and they should be going in production with no hiccups in July. I cannot wait to see a sample of this. Advanced Lot, if you're watching, hello, can I please have a sample? I'll love to show this on the channel, or even some early photos of a sample. It'd be great to show the progress of this one. I'm a huge JDM fan. Australia is a massive JDM country. We all drove Japanese cars when I was younger, so I'm so happy to see another Jap beast in the mix of slot cars. So there you go, one from Advanced Lot. Legends, I think they are at the moment. They are pumping out some weird and wonderful stuff. I can't wait for this one. So next up, TA71 with some updated Hoonigan pics. They sent me an email with some pictures and some detailed cheese legends for the support on the channel. Now, of course, we've seen the truck in all its glory. Now we've got a detailed pic of the 3.5 litre EcoBoost twin turbo. Again, next level slot car design here. This is a full detailed engine. Moving on to the Escort, the rear of the Escort opens. That trunk does open up. Yes, I've been informed that I don't know what's going to be in there, but we do have functional parts on the body. Again, next level. So cheers TA71. I am looking forward to this series. I'm a huge Chemblock fan, and I think your prints are incredible. Please keep me posted on the progress. If you want to send any samples, let me know, I'll be happy. So there you go, TA71 with some more Hoonigan update. So next up, some pics from our friends Bow of how detailed their HO cars are. Now before I show you them, look what I've got. Yeah. Look forward to the full unboxing and a full review coming very soon. It might be a two-parter because I'm pretty impressed with the detail of their NSU TT. But we are talking about some detail in the other cars. Now the ambulance has a patient in the back, which this is HO, and I'll tell you, when you see the review of the NSU TT, it is small, and in German we say klein. Also, all the other cars that I'm showing do have a passenger or someone in the rear, which again, an interior in a HO car is next level. I'm a big fan. I've had a sneaky peek at the one that they've sent me. It's pretty good. So cheers, Bauer, for showing us the photos of how detailed you are, and I can't wait to review this little beast. So the last bit of slot car news today is coming from Scale Electric. Now, if you remember my last news post, I had a Super Slot 007 Mustang convertible on there. Well, here is a detailed picture of the real car on track. Yes, the catalog car again, available soon to purchase. I'm thinking this is looking very, very detailed, and I would love to get my hands on one of these. I think I'm now over the fence. I think I'll buy one. So let's kick off the parts, pieces and everything in between with Staff Slot Cars UK. Now we're talking rims from them. We've got the classic in white. I'm a big fan of white rims. It can really make the car pop. Same rims, but classic in orange. Now that's an interesting choice of color. I can see this on a black really making the black pop. And of course the rim's gonna pop. And we've also got some video footage of the 3D design of the rear wheel and front wheel deep dish classic. Now, I'm a huge deep dish fan. There's a certain person who did a live this morning, Pete from Track Fans TV. He is building a Rover. If you haven't watched, jump over to his channel. I think these classic deep dish rims will set that car off. So Pete, if you are watching, maybe grab some from Staffs. So there you go, some rims from Staff Slot Cars UK. So let's jump over to Scale Auto and see what they've got for us this week. Now, they've been pumping out some interesting pieces to set up your car, and this is no exception. We are talking guide spaces. Now, this is for your 124 car or your 124 chassis, and they come in a 0.1 millimeter, a 0.25 millimeter, and a 0.5 millimeter. And as you can see by the photo, it just sets your guide where you would like it. Real interesting piece. Have you used these? Do you need these when you go racing? I'd love to get your feedback on some of the stuff that Scale Auto is pumping out. If they're making it, they must think we need them, and it must really help with racing. So there you go, some more interesting pieces from Scale Auto. So to finish off the parts, pieces, and everything between, let's visit our friends at Pendle Slot with a really unique design, the tyre cleaner, tyre truer. But before we talk about that, I have been speaking with them via email. I'm excited to meet them over there at the UK Festival. We'll have a sit down and have a coffee and a yarn, and hopefully I can show you some interesting products that they are producing, including this, which is the tyre truer cleaner for 124 and 132 scale cars. What I do like about it is the genius way that they're running power to the truer itself. And as you can see in the photo, they are using a guide that sits into your track. You use your trigger and you run the power to the tyre cleaner, tyre truer. Really cool. It is for 124, 132. You can see the slider there. You can change the size of your car, whatever fits, to make sure it's sitting perfectly on the sandpaper or whatever you are using to clean it. For me, this is a good design. It's never going to replace your full-blown tyre truers, but in between running laps, it's perfect if you want to give it a quick lick, a little bit of a scrape up, or if you want to take some dust off it, put some tape on there. I think this could be really used in everyone's slot box. So there you go. Hopefully I can have a look at it at the UK Slot Festival. If I can have a quick shot of it, it'd be good to get some footage of that. But I can't wait to meet you legends. And there's one from Pendle. So for this episode's show and tell, we're visiting Toby's YouTube channel. Yes, another slot car YouTube channel. I'm fully supportive of anyone who wants to start a channel. If you need any help or support, reach out to me. I'm happy to give you whatever tips I've learned along the way, but I'm happy that he has started the channel. And I'm lucky enough to call him a mate. We do talk a lot offline, so maybe it's a bit of a biased show and tell. But here is his scratch build Audi R8. Now, I believe it is Scale Auto. I don't have the notes in front of me. Sorry, mate, I'm professional. But it's wicked. He has built a lot of it by himself. He is a wicked scratch builder. Please visit his page. I believe you're going to see a lot more of this kind of stuff on there. I'm lucky enough to get some behind the scenes view of some of this stuff, but he's an artist. Please check him out. And I will be able to meet him at the Slot Car Festival. So really cool to meet someone that I've been talking to through the camera and sometimes behind the camera. So there you go, show him some love, visit his channel. I'll try and link it below in the description, but yeah, I think he's gonna go places. So that's a wrap on today's episode of That Slot Car Guide News. Thank you so much for tuning in. I hope you did enjoy it. And of course, I am trying to find interesting stuff daily. And if I can bring enough to the plate, I will do a video on that. Stay tuned for a review on this beautiful Bauer NSU TT. Yes, I'm gonna do it in 2 parts, and I'll explain why during the videos. Thank you for Bauer for sending that. And of course, thank you for your support at home. And we did past 1 million views, which is for me an incredible achievement. Yes, in the world of YouTube, some people get 1 million views for one video, but that's just another 1 million views for our hobby, and I'm happy to add that to the bucket of goodness that all us content creators are doing. And in saying that, please support all channels. If you find a new channel that you don't believe I've seen, please send me the link. I want to show my support because it is hard starting out, and from what I've learned, I hope I can help other people get into the hobby and start their own channel as well, because the more content means more people in the hobby. So there you go. As always, at That Slot Car Guide, Instagram and YouTube. Cheers everyone for your support. If you do like this kind of content, please support my channel and consider subscribing, liking, hit the bell icon. But be safe, take care, support your local. Ciao.